Environmental Product Declaration or EPD is a Type 3 environmental declaration defined under International Organization for Standardization ISO 14025. In simple terms, an EPD is the nutritional label of a building product. Just as a food label lists calories, sugar, protein per serving, an EPD discloses quantified, verified environmental impact such as global warming potential, water use, water per functional unit of a product. What makes EPD fundamentally different from other green claims is that they are based on lifecycle assessment under ISO 14040 and ISO 14044. They follow product category rules, so results are comparable. They are independently verified and not self-declared. Companies are talking about EPDs today because the market has structurally changed. Regulation, procurement, and green building systems now demand verifiable carbon data and not market claims. EPDs have become the currency of carbon transparency required for public procurement under Buy Clean policies, EU exports under CBAM, LEED, BREEAM, IGBC, and GREA projects. In short, EPDs have moved from nice to have to license to trade. From a business lens, EPDs deliver three strategic advantages. First, market access. In regions like the US, EU, and increasingly in India, projects cannot proceed without EPD-backed products. No EPD means automatic exclusion from Buy Clean infrastructure projects, export markets impacted by CBAM, high-value green building developments. Secondly, the competitive differentiation. Not all EPDs are equal. A product-specific verified EPD is weighted more favorably than industry averages in systems like LEED and BREEAM. Manufacturers with lower than average global warming potential values gain higher tender scores, price premium justification, and gain preferences in specification decisions. Thirdly, operational intelligence. The LCA behind an EPD acts as a carbon and cost audit. It identifies energy, material, and waste hotspots, revealing savings that recover the EPD investment itself. EPDs are no longer a sustainability cost, they are a commercial optimization tool. This perception is valid. The main challenges fall into four categories. First one would be data readiness. EPDs require primary manufacturing data, energy use, material inputs, waste, and transport data. Most organizations are not structured to collect this systematically, especially across Scope 3 suppliers. Second one would be technical complexity. Allocation rules, functional units, PCI interpretation, and EN 15804 modules introduce technical depth that internal teams often lack. Cost and scalability. Globally, a Type 3 EPD costs about $10,000 to $50,000 when done manually. But once the data and models are in place, portfolio level EPDs cost a fraction of that. Without digital systems, scaling EPDs across product portfolios becomes economically unviable. Fourth would be strategic confusion. Many firms treat EPDs as isolated certificates rather than part of a procurement strategy, BIM workflow, export readiness, ESG reporting. This usually results in fragmented effort with limited return on investment. Desapex approaches EPDs fundamentally differently from a digital engineering first perspective. First step would be structured data foundation. We implement ISO 19650 aligned information management, ensuring product and project data is structured, traceable, and reusable. Step 2 would be automated data extraction. Instead of spreadsheets and manual takeoffs, we extract quantities directly from BIM models and digital twins, reducing effort and errors. Step 3 would be standards compliant LC and EPD development. Using EN 15804 A2 aligned workflows, we develop ISO 14040/14044 LCA reports, PCI compliant EPD documentation, third party verification coordination, and step 4 would be digital EPDs and not PDFs. So through platforms like Product, we convert EPDs into machine-readable digital assets usable directly by architects, LCA tools, and ESG systems. The outcome is faster delivery, lower cost, and scalable EPD portfolios, and not one-off reports.